Hello, Michigan. Subscribe for more news. Renowned coach Jim Harbaugh's future in the NFL continues to be the subject of intense speculation, especially in the wake of the Michigan Wolverines' national title win. While the 34-13 victory over the Washington Huskies on January 8 cemented Harbaugh's position as one of the most respected coaches in the college scene, attention now turns to his future plans, especially considering his past experiences in the professional league. Ravens coach John Harbaugh, Jim's brother, recently shared his thoughts on the matter, highlighting the uncertainty surrounding his older brother's next steps. After two separate three-game suspensions during the season due to recruiting violations, Jim Harbaugh led the Wolverines to the national title, a notable accomplishment for the university that had not won since 1997. Asked about Jim's future, John Harbaugh admitted he was as in the dark as anyone else. "I don't know what he's going to do. I'm not sure what Jim's plans are," the Ravens coach said. "Whatever he does will be best for his family." John Harbaugh recognized the joy Jim found in returning to his alma mater in Michigan. The emotional connection to the university, support from family, players, coaches and fans make Michigan a special environment for Jim. The Ravens coach suggested that if it were up to the president and board of directors, they would do whatever they could to keep Jim Harbaugh at Michigan and make it a priority. However, John also highlighted Jim's passion for the NFL, where he previously coached the San Francisco 49ers from 2011 to 2014. The brotherly duo has previously met on a stage as grand as Super Bowl 47, with John's Baltimore Ravens defeating the Jim's San Francisco 49ers. The Ravens coach emphasized that Jim's love for the NFL adds a layer of uncertainty about his future plans. Speculation about potential teams interested in Jim Harbaugh, including the Los Angeles Chargers and Atlanta Falcons, adds an intriguing element to the narrative. The prospect of seeing the Harbaugh brothers on opposite sides again in the NFL would certainly be fascinating for fans and add an exciting element to the league. While Jim Harbaugh's fate remains uncertain, the only certainty is that his decisions will be guided by what's best for his family. The legacy built at Michigan, combined with the enduring attraction to the NFL, makes the coach's future a mystery that only time will reveal. Fans and the sports community are eagerly awaiting to see how this story unfolds in the next chapters of Jim Harbaugh's career.
There's more news. With news of the significant talent losses the Michigan Wolverines face ahead of the 2024 season, the outlook for the college football team appears challenging. The offense, in particular, is suffering with the departure of the starting quarterback, leading rusher, and several key players on the offensive line. Meanwhile, the defense also needs to replace starters at several crucial positions. The 2024 recruiting class, rated number 15 by the 247 Sports Composite, brings hope for the future, but uncertainty looms over the ability of this new talent to fill the gaps left by departing players. With 27 signees, the team hopes some of these young players can make significant contributions next season. One of the most critical positions that needs to be filled is quarterback, especially with starter J.J. McCarthy leaving for the draft. The current program appears to rely on players like Alex Orji and Jaden Deneagle, who have been with the program for 2 years, but confidence in their ability to become solid starters in 2024 is limited. The team, because it is focused on competing for a national title, has not had the opportunity to focus on recruiting portal targets as early as other programs, which could have an impact on roster depth. The surprise could come in the form of true freshman Jaden Davis, ranked as the 93rd overall player in the country. Although starting at quarterback is a challenge for a freshman, Davis enrolled early, participated in prep practices, and demonstrated a good understanding of the program. His performance over the summer will be crucial in determining whether he can take over the starting role. Another highlight of the recruiting class is Marshall, considered by many to be the most talented player. With a college-ready physique, elite athletic skills, and notable experience from his high school career, Marshall is touted as someone who can make an immediate impact. His impressive numbers last season in comparison to past players indicate he could be a valuable piece to fill the void left by players like Blake Corum. As for Smith, a versatile defensive athlete, his exact position is still up in the air. With the ability to play edge, linebacker, or safety, Smith is described as an incredible talent who still needs to adjust to the next level. While his defensive contribution next season is uncertain, his special teams ability stands out. Proven capable of blocking shots and showing aggression on special plays, Smith could find a prominent position in this aspect of the game. In short, The prospects for the Michigan Wolverines in the 2024 season are challenging, but the recruiting class brings hope of rejuvenation and renewal. The battle for the starting jobs, especially in the crucial central defender role, will be intense, and fans will keep an eye on the development of emerging talent. The season holds uncertainty, but also the excitement of seeing how new players will adapt to the college scene and stand out on American football fields. And what is your opinion? Comment.